One of the best screenwriters in Hollywood is here with us today to talk about his new horror movie called The Unholy. You might know him from films like Hercules and also the live action of The Beauty and the Beast, The Huntsman, Winter's War. Please welcome Evan Spiliotopoulos. Hey, how's it going?
Good. How are you? And thank you for having me on.
Fine, thanks so much. We know this is an adaptation from the novel Shrine by James Herbert, right? So what made you want to adapt this story in particular, knowing the previous works you have done before, like jumping from Disney to do something like this?
Well, I loved the book when I read it when I was 13. So I've
Oh,
carried it around my entire career. And every studio that seemed to like me as my career progressed, I would ask them, could you please buy this for me? I want to write it. And back in 2019, Screen Gems finally agreed, and they made me the unexpected offer to direct it. This is something I had absolutely zero ambition on doing because I've seen what directors go through, and did not want to have any part of it. But I took a leap of faith when they teamed me up with Sam Raimi, who I adore and is like a mentor to me. I felt better about it. And I have to say, I kept expecting that the studio at some point would go, oh my God, he doesn't know what he's doing. We better bring in an adult. They never did, and here we are. Now, but about to your question about the difference between my Disney movies, well, the fact of the matter is, fairy tales, which I like to write, are not that different from horror movies. If you look at the old Grimm fairy tales, they're gory and they're scary and they're very, very dark. So it's a matter of degrees. Any horror film is a fairy tale. It's just taken to more extremes.
yeah, sure. You're like Pinocchio, like the old, like the
Absolutely.
old fairies. Yeah, yeah. It was so disturbing to see that kind of stories like in these new movies,
Yep.
and that's just great. So, being this your first movie as a director, did you take some inspiration from other horror movies or directors you admire?
Absolutely. I like to say that this movie is a combination of Billy Wilder's great journalism thriller Ace in the Hole, as directed by Italian horror master Mario Bava. Because we have the journalism aspect of it, but we've got obviously the supernatural thing. But visually, what myself and our director of photography tried to do was create this very lush, lyrical, almost poetic color pattern to the film, which I think gives it a unique look. Other films, I have to fully confess, my favorite movie is The Exorcist. I know it's an easy answer because it's such a classic, but it really is. And this movie relates to movies like Rosemary's Baby, The Exorcist, and The Omen, in that it's leans more towards character, plot, and mystery, as opposed to a series of scares that
Yeah.
form a plot.
Evan, what challenges did you face while filming this movie?
The pandemic. It hit us right in the middle of production. We actually had to shut down after 4 weeks of filming with 3 weeks left. So we shut down in March. We went home, we edited the movie, and we saw what we had. And the studio could very easily have taken a write-off because we're not a big budget film, but they really believed in our material and they wanted to see it through. The actors were super committed and passionate. Our crew in Massachusetts, where we shot the film, were just wanted to finish. So when Massachusetts reopened in September, we went back, we shot another 3 weeks, and we finished the damn thing.
That's all great. So, being as out a critic as many of the professionals like you are, was there something you are particularly proud of this movie and something you think you could have done different?
Well, about done different, a lot of things. I mean, I will say that it's very easy to look at a film and go, I wish I had put the camera here. This visual effect could have been better. I watch a lot of commentaries because I am a film buff, and I don't think I've heard a single one where the director didn't go, here, I wish this was a little bit different. But in terms of things I'm proud of, I have to say there's quite a few. First of all, Cricket Brown as Alice. This is her first film. She is a discovery, and I am supremely proud of that we found her and that she's as good as she is in the film.
She's
I'm
super
all,
nailed.
I think we found a real star here. I also think the movie visually looks completely different than most movies of recent years. It's just different. It's more epic in a way, even though our resources were limited. And I also love the fact that it's more of a mystery. I mean, I tell everybody this is a supernatural thriller as opposed to a horror movie. I know there's a slender distinction, but this is a movie about a character, Jerry Finn, who gradually begins to discover what is happening in this small town, as opposed to boom, boom, boom right away.
All right. So, you have a lot of experience, and many people dream to have the job you have. Is there any advice you could give to them in order to be successful?
Oh, you basically just have to stay with it. Basically have to stay with it. I mean, the one thing I will always tell people is, as I was writing without getting a job, and this was from 95 to 2000, 5 years in LA, the only thing that kept me going is that I loved writing. And I personally loved writing the stories that I was writing. So I was getting personal satisfaction out of writing screenplays, even if they weren't selling. And if had I not loved what I was doing, oh my God, there's no reason to do it. So you got to go find something else. But that sustained me, and I advise other aspiring writers, if you feel personally satisfied, then you're already doing something right.
That's so admirable, Evan, because you only have $1,000 in your car before coming back to Greece, and then you hit with a lot of luck and struck with the work in Disney, right?
I had $1,000 in my bank account, and I was actually thinking, not of coming back, but I was thinking of getting a job at McDonald's, just so I could continually, this is in the summer of 2000, so I could continuously sustain my writing. And then in June of 2000, Disney hired me to write the Jungle Book 2, the animated sequel, and never looked back. At that point, it all took off.
Started to the top. Well, Evan, thanks so much for being here. We are ready to see this upcoming movie on April 2. And of course, we are going to be scared a lot.
A lot. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Evan. See you next time. Bye.